Hey guys, over here, and today I'm doing another update on my pickup. And as you can see, I installed fog lights. This looks pretty dang good. And I also installed some park lights. I just put all the lights in it, basically. You can see I got quote-unquote factory fog lights. Everything's aftermarket, but I done it exactly like the factory would, with the wiring and the switch and everything. You can see my park lights. I did put amber bulbs in there, the brand new park lights. I did reseal them with some 3M weather stripping adhesive around the edges before I even put them in, because I know these are notorious for leaking. And then I also, I did pull the trigger and I put Silverado tail lights in it. Looks pretty good. I'll be honest, when I first put them in, I was like, yeah, okay, that's an improvement, whatever. I probably wasted my money, but the more and more I look at them, the more and more I kind of like them. So I think they look pretty good. I also got the world's brightest license plate lights. There's 18 LEDs per side. They're ridiculously bright. Because one of the clips was broke on the originals, and I was just gonna buy originals and maybe put LED bulbs in it. I was like, yeah, hell, do that. I'll just do this. And they look stock until you turn them on, and holy shit, they're bright. And then also, like, this is just all lights basically. You can see there's my factory switch. Turn this on. Boop. And then the fog should be on. Yep. This factory switch works exactly like it should. But I also did the high 6 mod. So if I want to, I can turn the low beams and the high beams on, and that should be all of the, or none of the lights. Why did it? Oh, hold on. There we go. I have it switched all the way. There we are. There we go. And there's the high 6 mod. Got the high beams, low beams, and the fogs. The only bad thing about this high 6 mod is that, I'm pretty sure it'd be with every high 6 mod, is that, let's say I turn the fogs off. Okay, I'll show you. Fogs off, high beam on. Okay. So fogs are off, and as soon as I turn the high beams on, the fogs come on. A lot of walking back and forth, but see, they come on with the high beams no matter what. That's the only thing I don't really care for, but I'm gonna probably be running the fogs 100% of the time anyway, so it's honestly not that big a deal. I'll show you how I did that. It's just one of those circuit boards. If I can get the key, there we go. It's just one of those circuit boards that goes under the relays. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did get a new phone with wide angle, so I'm trying that out. Kind of like it. You can actually see some stuff. But you can see there's a little circuit board you just install, and you put the relays back, and it kind of jumps everything. We'll see how well that works. And it seems to be working pretty good. There's no bunch of wires. The only thing I'd kind of like to do is also get the park lights, or the running lights, to be on with the low beams and high beams, but for now it'll be fine. But yeah, so I got bird shit all over this thing because fucking work. But that's all of the lights. I guess I didn't show you the tail lights and the license plate lights on. During the day, I don't know how they look, honestly. I guess that's the tail lights on there in the day. Can't really even tell. Makes sense. But you can see, you can definitely tell these guys are on. They're plenty bright. They really light up that license plate too. But they are on, and it is a plug and play. I got my third brake light wired, which I did find a new one of these, which I will order next week, because this thing needs to go. But I did wire it into the new harness. Kind of hard, how do I say it? It's a little difficult cutting into a brand new harness, but it's alright. But yeah, so I got fog lights done, factory, tail lights, all the good stuff. Oh, I should get that last video. That's right. I figure out my door speakers. There's speakers there, okay, but 90% of the time they don't work. I had them work like one time, and as you can see, if I put the key in, you don't even hear the ding, ding, ding. So the speakers aren't working. But one time I opened it and the dinger went off. I was like, sweet, my door speakers are working. Checked the radio and I was like, yeah, they're working. And I went to go drive it the next day and they're not working anymore. So it's kind of just, they just don't work 90% of the time, but sometimes they do. So I figured that out, I guess, and I tried doing some Googling on it. And yeah, it's a common problem, but it seems like no one knows the answer besides maybe check some plugs or replace the speakers. It's like, but the speakers work, so it can't really be them, right? I don't know, maybe, whatever. But yeah, that's all the lights. You know, I replaced basically every light on there besides the headlights because they were in good shape. So, and that fog lights made that front bumper not look so dumb. It really looks a lot better with those. Get that paint matched. Oh, it's gonna look so good. But that's it for now. Bye.